Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another update from right here at Universal Studios Hollywood. So last year I did a video about the press penny machines here at Universal. Well, things have changed. Some are different, some have been relocated, so let's go and see if we can find what they have for 2019. They might have some new ones for Jurassic World: The Ride. Let's go ahead and check out the Universal Studios store. This is the first shop that you see right as you enter the park. It's on the left-hand side as you enter. Check it out. Right as we enter the store, we have a Despicable Me collectible pennies machine right here. This is a hand-cranked one, and we have 4 different pennies. One with the girls. We have Margot, Edith, and Agnes. We also have a minion on a rocket. And then the next one we have is Victor. And last but not least, we have Gru. As you can see, I am hand-cranking this. Basically what you do is you select the penny you want. Let's say you wanted to get Gru there. And this one is $1 for each penny. So you stick your dollar in there. Once you're set, you crank it again, and you collect your penny right there. Whoops, I almost dropped my water bottle. It's hot today, so I'm carrying this around with me. There you go. That is the collectible pennies machine for Despicable Me. There is another one for the ride. We'll see that one later on today. Here we have a machine for the Jurassic World Press Penny Collectibles. This is interesting because they're each $1 for all 8, but you get all 8 for $5. That means you get 3 free, but you still have to pay for 5. Now, I like these pennies, but the problem I have with these is that they don't say the name of the different dinosaurs. Obviously, this is Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Brontosaurus, T-Rex, I forget what this one is. I believe this is the new dinosaur that was in Fallen Kingdom, Pterodactyl, and a Velociraptor. So I only don't remember what this one was, but this one's in the ride, and this one I believe will be in the ride as well. The new one, I mean. As you can see, there is the machine right there. You stick your money in there, and it does it for you. It's not the hand-cranked one. This is actually a machine-cranked one. So you can select which one on the screen, and then you can get them right here. So to the right of the Jurassic World penny machine is this one, which is the original Jurassic Park Press Penny Collectibles. This again is another one where it's 8 pennies, $1 for each, or you get all 8 for $5, I mean. And with this one, I believe they say the different dinosaur names. No, they don't. But still, those are the originals right there. And you notice one of them was one of the dinosaurs from Jurassic World 3, or Jurassic Park 3. That one right there. And this is another machine-cranked one, not a hand-cranked machine. To the left of the Jurassic World Press Penny machine, we have the Transformers collectible pennies. Now, I know with the picture, it looks like the more recent Transformer characters that they'll have for the pennies, but no. These are actually the classic editions of the Transformer characters. This is what they used to look like back in the 80s, right there. Once again, it's another one where it's 8 pennies, $1 for each, or all 8 for $5. And it's another machine-cranked one. There are the pennies right there. Okay, in all honesty, this actually should be by the front entrance to Universal instead of the Despicable Me one, because this is the official Universal Studios Hollywood Press Penny Collectibles machine. Once again, this is 8 pennies, $1 for each, and you get 5 for all 8. Now, what's actually funny about this one, if you look really carefully, look, you'll see that they say I Survived Jaws, there's the Minions, Simpsons, Jurassic Park, well, that's now Jurassic World. And look at that, they still have Shrek 4D on there. Watch, it's gonna come back again. No joke, still Shrek 4D right there. And we have the Oscar King Kong 363D and Universal Studios Hollywood, the logo. And there are the pennies right there, and legit, no joke, there's Shrek right there for Shrek 4D. They are still advertising it on the machine. That is hilarious. Whether or not they will remove that because of Kung Fu Panda Adventure, I do not know, but there it is right there, Shrek 4D. Let's check out the Animation Studio store. See if there are any press pennies in here. In the Hello Kitty section, they do have a press penny machine in here. Here it is right here. It is the Hello Kitty Press Penny Collectibles. You got your pennies right there. There's 8 of them. You get each one for $1, or all 8 for $5. And there are the pennies right there. In the main store, they have one press penny machine, and it is right here. The Dr. Seuss Collectible Pennies. This is another hand-cranked one. As you see, we have the Grinch, the Cat in the Hat, the fish in the bowl, and last but not least, we have Thing 1 And thing 2. Once again, like I just stated, this is a hand-cranked machine. And the pennies are $1. So I just found out this little bit of information from a team member just a few minutes ago as I was filming that. If you're paying for just one of the pennies, you can't use your credit card. But if you're actually paying for all 8, then you can use your credit card. But if you're only paying for one, you have to use your dollar bill. Let's head into Super Silly Fun Land and see if we can find anything that's press penny related. Let's go and check out what's happening here at Super Silly Stuff. Over here by the candy section, they've got the Despicable Me Mini Mayhem Press Penny Collectibles machine. $1 for each, or all 8 for $5. Right here, there are the pennies right there. Got multiple ones, as you can see. Once again, this is electronic press penny machine, not a hand cranked one. And there are your pennies right there. So as of right now, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter doesn't have press penny machines. Even after a year, they still don't have press pennies in here. Somebody sent a letter to J.K. Rowling saying, hey, we need some press pennies in here. It's a pretty good piece of merchandise, you know what I mean? It is time to spring into Springfield to see if there are any press pennies in here. Over here by the Quickie Mart, we have 2 press penny machines. They're still here. Let's check them out. So the first one here, as you can see, is an actual hand-cranked one. They are only $1, not the $5 for all 8. It's only 4 pennies. As you see, there's Marge. And the next one we got Bart. On the next penny we have Lisa and Maggie. And then last but not least, we have Homer J. Simpson. The J just stands for J. And here's the other press penny machine. It's another hand-cranked one. There's only 4 pennies in this. As we see, we have Good Bart, Bad Bart. Then we have Krusty the Clown. And then the whole Simpson family. And last but not least, we have a very irritated Homer because he didn't get his duff. Because Moe's was closed. Made it to the lower lot by Revenge of the Mummy, the ride. Let's see if the press penny machine is still here. Yes, it is. Here it is, in fact. Revenge of the Mummy collectible pennies right here. As you see, we have 4 pennies. They're all $1. We have the Revenge of the Mummy, the ride penny right there. We got a Universal Studios Hollywood penny right there. And then last but not least, oh, actually 2 more, sorry. We got another Revenge of the Mummy penny with the Scarab Beetle. And then we have the logo for Revenge of the Mummy, the ride. Pretty basic looking pennies. They have very similar text for Revenge of the Mummy, but still, very cool. Revenge of the Mummy, the ride. Collectible pennies. Our last destination takes us to Transformers The Ride 3D. There is a press penny machine. It's outside, but not at the ride, but at the supply vault. Here it is. Transformers The Ride 3D collectible pennies right here. They're $1 each. There's only 4. First one up, we have Bumblebee. Then we have Evac, who is specifically created for the ride. In fact, he's the ride vehicle. Then next, we have Megatron, ruler of the Decepticons. And no collection would be complete without Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. Autobots, roll out. Well guys, we have found all of the press penny machines here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Which ones are your favorites? Do you have any favorites? Leave a comment down below. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Be sure to check out my other vlogs as well as my other channels. The Educational Series, the Disneyland Video Series, and the Travel Town Series. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links are down below in the description of this video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. And this is CNSA in Hollywood. And yes, I am in Hollywood. That, my friends, is a wrap.